Welcome back to the Tales from the Grimoire Podcast. I am your host, Jon, and we'll just go around the circle.
Okay. I am Wren. Well, I'm Patrick. I voice Wren.
He's so in character.
Yeah.
We are one.
I think fun fact for Wren this week is, as much as he goes to taverns, he's actually a wine guy. He's a wine guy. He likes red, like red wine specifically.
Respect.
A sommelier of sorts.
I don't think quite that. It's just
We gotta get bro some dwarven spirits. He's gonna be on his ass.
My name is Ryan. I am voicing Hammond. Fun fact about me, before it gets stolen, I love rocks.
Oh,
We love rocks.
God damn it.
Damn, next two
Kind.
facts are not.
like
What am I supposed to do now?
I love how they feel, you know? They feel so good on my gooey hands.
These
you know?
introductions are always a roller coaster. Goes up and all, I have
When I was young,
like limestone. is your favorite?
that bit.
Rock feels pretty good, you know?
It's very porous. Your
Yeah,
goo
like,
gets
sinks into
in.
it.
Yeah.
into it, you know?
I hate this visual. My name is Trace. I play Asher Tumbleweed. That's my last name. That's a fun fact, but I'm gonna do another one. Asher had never known a sunrise until he escaped from hell. They don't have those in hell. You better get
Were you
used
about to
it.
say giggity?
Guess who's also in hell? Quagmire.
Oh fuck. My name is Tristan. I'm voicing Bardin Bronzebeard, and the fun fact for Bardin is he loves gems. Different from rocks.
Wow.
They're gems.
True, that's true.
Bro, you cracked the code.
My name is Ryan. I'm voicing Jaque. And fun fact about Jaque, he once tried to pierce his own ears, but he got freaked out about the blood like right before he did it, and so now he has a scar on his right earlobe.
Failing to go deep enough to pierce his
It's
ear.
like a dent. It's not like a
Yeah,
full
it's like a scratch. He like pulled it away. And, like,
When people ask about it, he's like, "Oh, it's a battle scar."
they narrowly missed my head.
The war was hard.
My name's Jon. I'm the DM and I play everyone else. Fun fact about me, I think I have a date this week.
It's the wedding.
Show us the ring.
So let's get into it.
Dude, I'm scared of lemon shirt.
What?
I'm scared of lemon shirt.
Oh, I think we're actually going to like a fancy place.
Oh shit!
So where that I'm terrified of women.
Yeah.
No, fancy. You gotta bring out the hat, man.
Yeah, having shirt. Mason Dapper. So, yeah, we left off. It was a burnt down village, and Tristan got a battery, and
And an assault.
I was in the middle of casting detect magic to walk around this ashen village and see what I can find within the rubble and soot.
And so you see a couple things.
Ooh.
You see let me get them out. You see a small little, like, the size of what would be a, like, pocket watch.
Okay.
Are you going to walk to that?
Is it like by my feet or how close to me?
It's, like, about 10 feet away.
Yeah, I'll walk over to that and dig. I'm assuming it's under dirt. I'll dig through and pick that up.
Yep, you pick it up, and you notice that you can't see it, but you can see the outline of it.
Like it's
So
invisible.
yes.
Okay.
And it, at least to you, looks like the outline of a looking glass.
It's like
Can
looking
any
glass.
of us see it, or is it just because
No,
he has detect
none
magic?
of you.
It's a looking glass or it's a pocket watch.
It's a looking glass. It looks like the size of a pocket watch, but it was a looking.
What is a
glass.
looking? What is the looking
It's
glass?
like a little chain and then like
It's
a
a glass that
little
you look
glass.
through.
It's
Like
like
a
the
monocle.
Oh, like a monocle. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, none of us high class society.
Yeah,
Sorry.
skipping that movie. It's like the Chronicles of whatever.
Yeah, Chronicles of. I know what you're talking
No,
about.
yeah,
Spiderware
looking
Chronicles.
glass.
Yeah,
I thought it was a
Spider-Man
mirror.
Chronicles, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put it in my pocket so that I know it's there. And I'll feel around for it later. Do I see anything else or?
Yeah, you see a like inside the building to your left, you see like something that looks like a long rod.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over and grab that as well.
Yep.
What does that look like?
So you grab a quill.
Half the people here are real mature, by the way.
You see a quill with a feather on it.
Okay.
Do you grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, you feel
Grasping the rod?
Can you make a
Okay,
Can you make a Constitution save? For
Yeah,
me?
I sure can.
Get on my ass.
Wait, what is he Constitution saving for?
Grasping the rod?
quill.
Grasping the rod?
13.
He's got to grasp it hard.
Or sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Is wisdom going to be higher?
Wisdom's gonna be high. No, wisdom's gonna be. Yes, wisdom will be a 14.
Yeah, you need a lot of
So
wisdom.
you feel like you need to write
Gotta know your
down
way around.
something secret
Oh.
as soon as you touch it.
Okay, then I'm gonna take out my journal and I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
Okay.
Do I feel like I know what I have to write, or I just have the feeling I need to write
So
something?
whatever your third darkest secret is, you have to write that in your journal.
My third darkest.
Specific.
Third
Really let me
darkest.
rank them.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
He's got to write the first two before he can write the
Yeah.
As he's looking around, I want to look at the modified portion of aid, like the part around the power core. Is there any like Smith's signature on any of the metal or the parts to see who tried to create this?
There's like an unknown language.
Okay.
What languages do you speak?
Dwarf and common.
No.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Wait, dude, do I need to tell you what languages?
Yeah. What languages do you?
Oh, infernal.
You want to know?
Damn it.
So is it like text or does it look like a signature?
It looks like basically there's a mark and then like some lines, a
Okay.
mark, some lines.
Okay. So no name or anything. All right, fine.
Yeah, there is a name mark.
Is it celestial by chance?
No.
Damn it.
Anybody got Russian?
Yeah.
Shit.
Something tells me Privyet is on the
I'm gonna go through the ruins. I think you said last time there's no people or bodies, just the robot
Yep.
decay. I'm just gonna take a glance around to see if maybe there's anyone in any rubble that needs help getting out, or like I'm just gonna go to each destroyed house and kind of just poke around and look for.
Okay. You do that. There's a couple houses. In the first house that you look into, there seems to be two like pretty charred remains, and a bigger body holding a smaller body, and the smaller body is holding a charred teddy bear.
Damn.
Feel bad for joking.
I'm gonna go through the process of.
Stick the teddy bear with this.
I think I'm gonna start moving them. I'm gonna try to find a tree in the woods and go lay them up against it.
Are you being like? How careful are you being with like the bodies and like?
Pretty careful. I'll take my time doing it.
Okay.
I don't want them to fall apart.
Do you like touch anything like the teddy bear?
If it falls out while I'm picking her up, then maybe.
Okay.
How valuable does this
Make a
teddy bear
Constitution
look?
save.
Yeah, you don't even need to save.
No, you don't need to.
bear's evil.
You're walking like with the bodies, and you can like hear like the subtle note of footsteps behind you.
Turn around.
There's nothing.
What the fuck?
Are we hearing anything?
Can I just do a divine sense really quick?
Yeah.
So within 60 feet, I can detect celestial fiends or undead
Yeah.
in a 60-foot radius. So,
Is that just straight up like?
yeah, I burn one of my 3 per long rest.
Yeah, you sense a fiend.
Where?
Behind you.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there
Can I just?
that you can see.
Can I just put the girl's body down and just turn and just slash across that space where I would know where it is?
Yeah, sure. Make it attack.
Yeah. Okay. At disadvantage or?
I mean,
You know.
you have a sense where it is.
Okay. Sure. How's a 10 do?
That's not going to
Okay.
And then you just hear the sound of footsteps run away.
Get back here! You get back here! You can't be following me around.
What are you yelling about, Wren?
There was a fiend here. I don't know. He was invisible, but I heard
Do
him.
you see any like footsteps, things moving?
You see bare footsteps.
Interesting. I'm gonna try and run after them.
I think he's seeing things.
I see some
Can
footsteps going
Can
on.
I try
I
to
think
guide
you're
us
seeing
with the
things.
footsteps following it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the footsteps. If it like leads towards the forest or out of the town, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
And it starts taking you around like the town,
Okay.
but it's staying in the town.
Okay.
But it's still like running away. You can, like when it goes fast around a corner, and like you can like see the footsteps. Like you can see the dirt moving around it. But as soon as it turns the corner, you can see it like grab the side, and you just see like the claw marks up here on the side of the wood.
Building. Okay. I'm not gonna follow it too deep unless I have these guys running behind me.
I'll just as we're tracking it around the town, I'm just gonna keep yelling it as we pass 1, 2, 3, and be like, "Hey, there's something invisible around." So
As they pass me, I'm gonna reach into my pocket where I just put that invisible looking glass, and I'm gonna hold it up to my eyes to see if I can see what it is.
Smart.
You see well, turn the corner so you can't see.
Oh my god!
You see nothing. Nothing's
Oh,
there.
it's awesome.
it went that way.
And now you turn the corner.
Yeah.
Would I know anything about this type of thing since I'm from the realm of the dead?
This isn't from there.
Damn it! God.
I
What's
said
the point
we
of being a
just-
demon if I don't know about dead people?
Okay. What is Percy?
You
devilish
see
nature, not
about
demon
like
nature.
an
But I'm from hell.
8-foot tall mangled
There's a
horse.
difference.
Oh,
There's 2 different
And
houses.
it looks distorted, and it's like
But I'm from hell.
Oh no.
its foot is flattened. It looks like it gnawed off its other foot.
It gnawed it off?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Tall, gross, dead bear that's invisible.
And
Is it still alive?
it's brown.
Okay.
That didn't answer that question.
Seems like one of them brown.
I mean, it's running around.
Brown lie down. I'm gonna call that. Everybody lay
I'm
down.
announcing this as I see it through, describing
guys,
describing what it looks like.
it's brown.
I'm gonna start like army crawling in the direction of the bear as like trying to stay covert.
Okay. You would see it get up on its hind legs and start like.
Oh shit, it's alive.
So, hind legs,
Prone to
instead of like
it.
actually crawling,
Uh-huh.
it's like running, then its front paws hit the ground, and then it goes back up and starts running again.
Oh, like
Away
a
from
like a
you guys.
lizard.
Like on two legs.
Yeah.
And basically is trying to. You see it going back towards where Wren was going with the bodies.
Good. So it's going towards the bodies. Okay. I'm gonna call out to Wren. Like, Wren is going to where we're gonna bury those bodies. I'm not sure if you're gonna.
Oh, he can't be messing with that.
I think he wants those.
I'm gonna get up and just sprint towards the where I put the girl down or wherever that I was moving at the point, and then I'm just gonna like stand over it with my sword drawn, and then tell me when and where.
Yeah.
So, basically, let me draw it out really quick. There's. So you're the dot that's right here.
Great audio
You
listener.
get, you got.
sorry. The bear is due northeast about 3
knots.
about probably 15 feet from the body,
Okay.
and then Wren's right on top of it,
Mhm.
and you're like next to Wren.
Okay.
4 nautical miles away.
Finally, I can understand.
and the bear is still standing on its hind legs, now motionless, and just kind of like giving a smirk like he knows what's up, and he knows that you know what's up.
Okay, he knows that I can see him.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind Wren then. Because he seems to not want to mess with him, but if he knows that I know, then he's gonna want to get me, and I don't want to deal with that right now.
Would you react to the rotting flesh as a germaphobe?
Oh yeah, I don't want. That's why, like,
Yeah, I mind me.
the paladin in front of me.
And you, from hiding behind Ren, you hear this. You hear like a growl behind you. You don't see the bear's mouth move.
The growl is from behind us.
Yeah,
so
behind
coming.
you.
I'm gonna flip around and turn around to see if there's another one.
It's there. You turn around. There's nothing there.
That's so weird.
Oh my.
Okay, then I'll turn back around to the one that I was facing before.
You turn back around and there's nothing there.
Yeah, I figured he'd be gone.
Okay.
And
if you want to bury them quick. I'll be your eyes.
And your detect magic is still up, and you can see that the teddy bear is magic.
Oh, the teddy bear is also magic.
Does
Would you announce that?
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and just like
Okay.
hold it. And
I
look
found
at
a few
it.
things
I'll grab it. I'll look it around, see if there's any like a zipper on the back or whatever.
There is a zipper. When it's in your hand, you feel it like pulsating, like as if it's alive.
Like, Jesus Christ, it is alive.
When I did the ping before for Divine Sense, Celestial Fiend Undead, did I get anything from this bear? Because I know I got
because it had already left it.
It is the.
Do another one.
Is the are the paws of the bear, like the teddy bear, like
Yes.
intact?
So the teddy bear's left foot is squished.
Yeah.
The bear's leg that looked like it was gnawed off is completely off.
Okay.
And where it looks deformed, it's burned.
Okay. I think it just wants the teddy bear. I don't think it wants the girl. Maybe it had a connection to the girl before, but I don't know.
Maybe. I'm gonna keep going. Pull a shovel off my pack. I imagine I'd have one for no good reason. And I'll start maybe kind of carving out like a small indent by a tree, and I'll break a couple roots to try to make a little more room and to get a tiny bit of depth, but shallow enough grave, but one that can decompose pretty easy. And I'll take the bear with me, I suppose.
Okay.
It's like a stand.
I'll just like hook it on one of my belts or attach to my bag somewhere off the side of my.
Okay.
Figure out what you do later.
I think we should keep that monocle maybe trained on that bear. I don't want to get surprised.
Yeah, till we can figure out where it's gone.
So, do you tell them like what you're doing? You're just going like that.
That's true.
That's true.
You're holding it like
I actually am gonna go up to you. I'm gonna like hold out my hand, which looks empty. Like there's a looking glass in my hand. I don't know if you can fashion like glasses around this, so one of us can always have it on.
Sure. I try and I grasp very strangely at his hand because I don't know what I'm grabbing. I grab it. I get a feel for it. I'm like, yeah, I could probably make some type of thing so we could wear it.
Yeah.
put a tassel on it so we don't lose it.
Yeah. Can I use some of the?
Put a little bell on it.
I guess I'll go over to like the broken robots and trying to rip off some scrap metal, make a little crude frame for this thing.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. What is that? Do I need to make a check?
Just make a tool. What
Take your
are
tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tools check.
Oh, 19 plus 4. Nope. Plus a million.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well over
Plus-
20.
That's $1 million?
Yeah, I get like plus 8 to intelligence checks with the tools.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's only one lens, so I guess I make it like a monocle around it.
You're like plus 6,
So,
I think. So I think
You can
you're
make
like
a cool eye
25.
patch.
Shit. Is there like fabric on the robots? Can
I
make
mean,
an eye patch?
like a cool metallic, like one-eyed eye patch.
Yeah,
that'd be
I'll go
kinda
for it.
sick.
Yeah. So I'll fashion that and hand it back to Jaque.
All right.
I don't. This you found it, buddy. I don't want to
Thanks.
deal with this.
Hey, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
put it on.
Before he puts it on, he just like viciously rubs it down with a soap.
Yeah, my hands are very dirty.
There's grease all over.
I
Ew.
was talking a little more about the centuries-old robot that
Oh,
we just
no.
picked parts from, but
Bardin's hands are disgusting.
The
Also-
nasty dwarf. Just.
Also, it's important to know when you guys were running around the town. There's just this big rock in the middle.
Like in center of a town square,
Yeah,
or
like center of the town square. But you traveled, you would know that there's big rocks in the center of every town. It's kind of like just a normal thing to have.
okay.
So it's like how cities build on rivers that these build
good.
around these
The-
stones.
It's about the size of this room, the stone.
Like a town marker kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
For those listening, how big is this room, John?
This room
give
is
us the
probably
exact dimensions, please.
20 by 10.
I'm not an engineer.
Is that metric or freedom units?
Come on, guys. We got
30
three
by-
engineers here. You should know.
30 by
I can
Brother,
probably.
dimensions?
30 by
Not
20
my
by
big
20.
thing.
Oh, the
yeah.
dimension's 20 of this.
Shut up. They're gonna sue us now.
I might have to critical roll my dice.
Oh my god, just a bunch of Dungeons and Daddy.
Okay, we can't drop this.
I
man.
love Dungeons and Daddies. Bro, Dungeons and Daddies, sponsor me, please. You guys are a great podcast.
Very good.
Does anybody want to do anything else in this?
Can I hug the rock?
Sure.
I hug the rock.
Okay, nothing.
Something I have- no,
Nothing
yeah.
happens.
What was I doing while
Cool.
the bear chase was happening?
You were just watching it. Like,
You had something else you
Yeah.
would
yeah, unless you were
Yeah.
grabbing something.
I mean,
Alright, do you want to loop?
Yeah, actually, it's funny you say that. What's around?
You look around, you find in just empty homes, like there's a like candlestick. It's pretty big. It's about
Adding candlestick to my
it's
inventory.
big and golden.
Cool.
Is there any like markings on this rock at all, or is it just like hard slate face?
So like it's a pretty smooth, like for the most part it's like a little bit brittle, but it's a large like street rock if you were to see it.
Okay.
And carved into it is the name of the town.
Okay. Cool. And there's it's not like a memorial. There's not
It's
like
not a
names
memorial.
carved onto
No.
it. or
Good
anything
town
like that.
center sort of
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. Cool.
It's just a giant rock.
Yeah, just a big ass rock.
It's a cool rock.
Is there any good still standing ruined buildings that I can get a good view of the town from?
There's a like church with a giant steeple.
Can I climb it?
Yeah, sure. Make a athletics check.
While he's doing that, I'm showing you my third darkest secret.
I bet it's what? Once ate a meal without washing his hands.
I'll never forgive myself.
I was too tired and drunk and I did. Ow!
Once enjoyed acolyte. What's your roll?
I got a 15.
Yeah, you're gonna make it up there.
Yay! Can I take a look around?
Yeah.
And see what's
See anything
if
up
there's
there,
anything
Asher?
interesting?
Yeah, about you would see the tops of them because the curvature. But you see like 3 tallish very tall towers in the distance. You also see like a couple clearings, and you see because it's starting to get a little dark out. You see lights in the distance.
How far, roughly?
It's going to be the second clearing, so about like 3 miles.
Okay. Is there another clearing in between
Yes.
us and that?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you calling this stuff out to us?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just want to gather all the information real quick first. Is there anything in the first clearing to like smoke signal, anything like that? Like somebody light a campfire?
You can see like a metal object.
Cool. My favorite.
You can't make out anything else.
Okay.
It's very like conish but spherical.
Do I have that thing that I could use to get down from here yet, or is that a level 3 thing?
You can glide.
Do you think I should? Am I allowed to break it out early?
Yeah, you can break it out.
Cool. So I just sprout wings real quick.
Okay.
And I just glide
Sure.
down from the steeple to relay this information to you guys. So I get
God
down.
bless
So what
my
the
God. Did you just talk to your god up there and he gave you wings?
Yeah, I just start throwing rocks at him.
But then you get sad, you go pick it back up.
My rock collection.
You throw it in immediate like, no, my rock!
I feel like you have a very special velvet pouch that's like stored inside your hip.
It's gold.
It's like you pull it out, like look at my rock.
It's gold. It's gold encrusted and
Oh
like.
my God.
Are you guys all like looking up at him as he's doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck
For
else are we
sure.
doing?
For sure.
As
What am I
I
doing?
glide down, I make like a pose, like for audio listeners, kind
Oh
of
my
like
God,
a
dude.
arms out, like kind of like holy type of
Even
descending.
flow on the skateboard.
Yes. For audio listeners, an even flow type of thing.
I was thinking more like the Mercy cinematic where she goes
Yeah.
and like just bursts into frame, just like help you.
lots of visuals for you guys.
Everybody below, you could just hear, what the fuck is that?
There's people here.
Yeah.
What? We didn't see anyone.
So you guys from behind you hear just like, what the fuck is that?
I whip her.
Yeah, I'm
So-
still like hugging
Who the
the
fuck
rock.
are you?
Just like, I've got a crowbar soap.
Wait.
Hand on the shotgun.
And you see about a 3 foot tall little goblin.
Oh.
I immediately part the crowd in my in my holiest
He
impression.
like slaps me. Are your feathers like are they like feathered?
Not feathered.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like
I get slapped by like
my
a back
wings-
claw as
yeah,
he
my
flies in.
wings-
Living
not
the sea
feathered,
like
for
he's
sure.
Moses, like that pose.
Well, yes, I move them away and I say, "Hello, my disciple."
Shut up.
To this goblin.
This goblin's like, what the fuck?
He's like, no. What are you guys doing here?
One day I'll convince
We
someone.
were just passing through, and the town's in ruins. What happened here?
Did you do this?
No. I live here though. It's quiet. It's been a while since people were here. I used to run my practice here.
What's
Where-
your practice?
Sorry.
Where are your guys' manor? What's your name, little one?
Larimo Bickle.
Wow.
At law, in case you're ever in a pickle.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. I shake his hand. Yeah, that's very good.
And he does have like
Does he have a
very.
card?
He does have a
Can I
card.
ask for one?
Yeah, he hands you a card, and
Thank you very much.
and he has very big glasses where his eyes are like expanded out.
What's his name? What's his name again? Can you spell it for me?
Larimo,
Larimo.
Leremo, Bickle with a
With the
B.
beam, yeah.
Pickle.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask him. It's getting kind of dark out. Do you have a place we could stay tonight?
Yeah.
We'll cook you food if you let us stay.
Here, follow
Very
me.
good cook, yes.
Follow me, and he takes you to the direction where you saw the first clearing.
Cool.
And it seems to be this metal object, and it's like a cone, and like very spherical up top, and it has a metal door, and you see foreign letters on it.
Letters in common.
No foreign.
Oh,
Would it be like
Is it like
familiar to
across the
anyone?
top as
Yeah,
like
the
a
language.
foreign?
As a
Sort of like the name of the place?
Yeah.
okay.
is it familiar to anyone? Like any of us?
You would have
Me.
seen this before.
I would have seen this before.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Interesting. Can I make a perception check or something?
Make a history check because your
check.
intelligence is low.
Oh.
Great. Make a history check because you're fucking stupid.
And Aid reacts as well.
Okay.
Oh,
What does Aiden say?
Oh, my.
Aid's like, home!
this is the home.
Is this where we're going the whole time? Is
Well,
this where you're
that's
leading us?
a 4, John.
Yeah, so you don't remember it.
Damn.
But Lermo goes, home? I lived here for like 30 some years. And I don't No.
You've never seen this robot before?
No, I came across this place like abandoned.
What was here before you got here?
Trees, probably.
Did you build this place yourself?
No, it was just here, and I'm like, oh, this is a very good structure.
Can I do a perception
reasonable.
check of the area? Is it like, does it look like a crash site by any chance?
Yeah. So you see mounds of like dirt build up and like a drag.
I think I'm picking up what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, is this where you were leading us when we were leaving the mansion?
Yeah. Like I forgot about the clicker because of the distance because of the bear thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. The
Which
bear
is
thing was
crazy
really
that
weird.
you guys couldn't see it.
You saw
You saw
something
it?
there?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was a bear. It looked
Okay.
I saw it.
You need to stop asking stupid questions.
I mean, okay.
Where is it? It's behind you.
Well, great. If you see the bear again, could you tell us next time?
Yeah, it's right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but like the big
Like
one.
points at the thing.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
he
shooting
points
the fucking teddy bear.
The other version of it, I guess.
I mean, that's there too, but like,
Okay.
Can you let us know if it's anywhere besides there?
yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
And
I guess we'll follow our little gobbo.
so
Yeah, big Big pickle.
Lermo like does this thing where he grabs a rope on the side, goes, "Wait 1 second, I don't get that many clients out here, but I'm going to
Yeah,
open
you
the
could
door."
really use some like signage or something if you point people in this direction.
Well, there's not really much people going through here because like somebody did something to that village. I just go there for the chickens.
Really?
Yeah,
Chicken is pretty good.
and so,
There were chickens in that town?
yeah, there were about 20, but I took care of them.
Took care of, like you ate them all?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Do you have-
Oh
like
my
in one, like,
God.
How? You're,
What do
you're
those
hungry now.
What do those chickens do to you?
About how big were those chickens?
they were about yay big.
Audio listeners, about the size of a football.
about
Just
what's
so
a
you know.
football?
About the size of a yay.
Not yay. But Lermo grabs this rope, pulls back, and as he pulls back, the door opens up, and then he goes, and like lets his feet go out from underneath him, and he swings right in between the opening of the door. The door shuts behind him.
Wow.
Wow.
That
So we're
seems
just
very
out.
dangerous.
That's awesome.
Probably prop it up with a stick if you want to get in. It doesn't-
That was cool as hell, and I would know. I've been there.
And then he takes. You see, there's what looks like a steering wheel of a ship, and a helm of a ship, if you will, for all our shipmen out there, seamen, if you will. Open up, and then you see a little,
This is our
about
first
8 foot in diameter circle open up for you guys to come in, and you guys would have to crawl through.
I'm
not
gonna put my
really-
sword first. I'm like awkwardly keep
Me
taking
first.
off pieces of armor that I don't think will quite fit, and I'm gonna start like putting them in one at a time as I like. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I'm
get
for
in.
sure letting Wren go first.
Yeah, it'll take like 10 minutes to figure out how to get myself through this door.
Can I keep up the god bit, and can I use thaumaturgy to cast a spotlight on myself as I walk in with my wings just kind of like out?
With his glasses on.
What?
You're gonna blind him.
Yeah.
It's a metal structure.
Yeah, you did about to literally flashbang.
Yeah.
You go
yeah.
in there and he's seizing.
Let's do it anyways.
Oh my god.
Let's go ahead.
So I just want a spotlight and like a little bit of a billowing going on.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah. So that just as I walk in,
So you
just
got,
for dramatic effect.
I have lights in here. It's fine.
Yeah, can you cool it on? I lived in a cave
My
most of my life.
eyes,
It's
my
very
eyes!
bright out here.
I'm gonna like stumble around and like Velma looking for her glasses, but looking for my sword. Like I can't see, and I like trip a little and whack my head.
And
Like
then I just go, let me help you there, and I snap, and all the lights go out.
well, I can't see anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Same problem.
My eyes can't adjust to this.
Before I crawl in, I would call in and be like, Lermo, is there a bathroom around back or somewhere I can go?
There's a tube.
A tube?
Yeah.
Jaque's worst nightmare.
No toilet paper.
We're tube to where? Can I go in the tube? No.
I want it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there either.
Is
Buddy.
it outside?
It says
Or is it
suction tube.
inside?
It's
For
inside.
shitting, so I have to go in anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll crawl. I'm gonna put on some gloves, and then I'll crawl in.
Okay.
When I crawl, then I'll take them off. I'll just
Wear gloves every time you walk through it.
I have to crawl on my hands.
You
Uh,
you are 90% of pollution in this world.
They're reusable.
and then he goes,
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
okay, close the door behind you. And it's
Shut up.
close it. And then it just
That's
spins
awesome.
around, and like you just hear a and it's like a latched. So, guys are in there.
I'm gonna
We're
go to the
all,
tube.
we're all in the bathroom.
No, I'm
No.
going.
Yeah.
We're in the
I was
main
about to
room.
say I did not volunteer for this.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take off my hat. I'm gonna take off my jacket. I'm pull clothes out of my bag, and I'm gonna change into a different set of clothes, like long, navy blue, like not cargo pants, and then like a striped white and blue sweater.
Okay.
A real sailor.
Yeah.
How
Sailor
how
fit.
big is this room that we're?
This is about 10 by 10. There's a door, and then
Tiny
there's
here.
doors on either end.
Okay.
And then one of them is shut, one of them is open.
Does it match like the size of the structure we saw before we went in? Okay,
Yeah.
cool, wonderful.
That's a
It's
good
not like
question.
that is a
I,
good question.
That's a good
Yeah.
veteran question.
Thank
I'm
you,
proud
thank
of
you, thank you. First campaign, by the way.
Hey, what'd you ask?
If it matched how big the outside was.
If it's non-Euclidean or not.
Yeah.
basically.
Does he have like? I'm gonna look around. Does he have like a lawyer set up, like a desk,
Yeah.
like an L desk, with, like a chair?
He has an L desk. He has like books that are like Goblin
Yeah.
Law.
Goblin secretary.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna go. Hey, I want it for arson. Can you help me with that?
Arson?
Yeah.
Did you do?
Yeah.
No, not that one. He didn't do that one.
Well, actually, I don't know where you were. Where you?
Oh, yeah, that's
when
true.
did that?
He did get
When did
arrested.
that town burn down?
Like, probably I would say 6 years ago.
Just slowly
How old
turn
are
to
you?
him. Did you?
Yeah, all of us are looking
6
straight
years
at him.
ago.
I burned down lots of forests, guys. What do you want from
Were
me?
there people in those forests?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Maybe we did need to bring you to
We should have kept him in jail.
Yeah, I don't know why.
If we do need a lawyer, how do we contact him?
I'm out and I'm about and I'm all about that clout. So I would find you guys. I'm more of like the area attorney. So if you guys can't find a lawyer,
We'd have to come all the way back here.
no, you just go like ring for pickle if you're in a pickle.
Make it. Do I
You-
need
I just use my
Oh, is
hand.
Yeah.
so wait, so
Yeah.
is that,
And
he's
you'll
like a
show up?
genie?
Yeah.
Do I just rub his
Wonderful.
card and he like pops
Lawyer
out?
on
You'll
call
rub
is
my
pretty
heart?
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Don't worry, I'll find you guys.
Do you do public defender work or?
Yeah, for like good people, because like most of the time it's just good people in bad situations.
I'm
What
the
about
person.
pro bono?
Pro bono.
Yeah, I know
Look
it's
at-
rough. It's a rough
I'm
ask.
trying to rebuild my office because the whole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You don't gotta say anything.
Because my office used to be in that town, and then I found this snazzy thing, which like I didn't go out of town until like the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that the
Just
fire?
supposed to be
Is
a
that
fire
what it
noise.
is?
I think that's a
Okay.
fire noise. Did you see his hands?
Yeah, yeah,
It's the sound of the airplane toilet.
it's the tube bathroom. Some yelping
Oh
from
my
you
God.
accidentally getting too close to your ass.
Yeah.
It sucks a lot. Whoa! Woo!
Oh god.
I hate
What-
this episode. I don't like it.
What are you guys here for?
We've been traveling following this guy on point to aid. I think he was trying to lead us here, actually.
Hey,
Looking for an MJ.
MJ.
Know anyone with those initials?
What was that?
I think maybe.
Fair husband.
I haven't met
Just
him,
for you and one.
but I mean, if he was here before me, maybe he could finally open up that door.
Oh, you haven't? Have you not explored outside of this?
So I have this place. the office.
Yeah, of course.
And then there's the Love Shack, which is that.
You dirty boy. You dirty boy. I dab him up.
Women love a lawyer.
It's the suit. You pull it off.
And that door I was gonna hopefully use for storage one day, hopefully like soon, but like I can't seem to get it open because my goblin arms are too small.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can we try opening?
Yeah, let's
Go.
ask Alvin. Hey, do you want to see if you can press a button or something?
Yeah, A goes up. There's like a little like pad with like buttons on it, and he presses one button, then the next button, and then like 3 buttons at once.
Oh, okay, wow.
Damn.
And the door just.
Oh, I've never
shit.
seen a door like that. That's pretty crazy.
Rick.
Is it like dark in this room? Like,
It is pitch black.
wonderful, cool.
Can we get this man's light again?
Yeah, dude.
I cast holy light, and I use my thaumaturgy to put a spotlight back on me, and I'm just like,
I do
did
have light
someone
as well, so I can cast light on Wren's sword.
It's just
Yeah.
like coming
I'll
off
draw
the
it.
6-pack.
Yeah,
Just-
I'll draw it and let you touch it, and I'll start going first.
So you see like what seems to be like empty windows, and
What is that
you
mean?
see like a small circular like gibbet and a couple buttons, and then you see like the outline of what probably was a body in this room.
What, like a seer? Like they got
Like
like a shadow?
it looks like it decomposed.
Oh,
as soon
okay.
as you guys open the
Is
door.
there no
Oh.
bones?
Okay, it got dusted.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Somebody
Hey.
And,
somebody got snapped when we opened the door.
well,
Can I, like,
oxygen
consume-
entered the room.
Yeah.
Can I consume the
Oh.
decomposed body
Well, is
in
there
my,
no?
in my goo?
There was a vacuum
There's-
beforehand. Like, was there a big draft when the door opened?
Yeah.
Is
Because
there,
it,
is there no bones?
Is
No,
there nothing?
Whatever
Oh,
was
it's nothing.
was there for a really
Fill the
long
room
time.
with air. Yeah.
Does it smell good?
Yeah,
I imagine
probably,
it smells-
it probably smells like shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to it and just, hey, do you know this person at all? What was?
he's wearing something that my creator once wore.
Oh.
Create.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for. Do you have like a name tag or like a badge or some kind?
Yeah, you see the name Hammond.
Okay, what type of fucking time travel bullshit are we going to do now?
Third hand.
That or you guys have the most bitch baby common name with this fucking There's no fucking way.
We're the Johns of this world.
Yeah, straight up.
John Smiths.
We're the Jacksons of this universe.
my god, that's funny.
Does the name tag have a red and yellow symbol on it that looks like a hammer and sickle?
Yeah.
Great.
It would have that.
Yeah, okay, good,
It would
yeah.
say like something cosmonaut or something.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
If we could read.
If you could read Russian.
Am I a Russian experiment? Is that?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Look
you're from
around.
space.
Look
Yeah, you came
You
from
asked
the
me,
sky.
Mr. Foreign Intelligence.
You
What are you
see-
trying to say about Russians?
You guys look around in here.
I'm gonna turn to Bardin and be like, was the name Hammond in the book at all that you found with the old guy?
Not that I remember. We looked through that whole book. I don't remember the name popping up.
Can we look through it?
Can I,
again
give it
specifically
another
for the
look
name
for
Hammond?
Hammond?
Yeah.
It was
I can give him help with
intelligence.
investigation.
It'd be investigation, right?
Okay. Yeah. Make an investigation.
And advantage.
Beautiful. Okay, well, 8.
Ouch.
Plus
Plus
6 though.
No, only 4. I'm not proficient.
Oh, and investigation.
So, yeah. 12.
Yeah. You don't see anything. You see like an HA, but the page is torn out.
Okay. How many pages are torn out of this book?
At least 2.
He's rolling for it.
63.
Damn. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
That's a
Jesus
lot of
Christ. How many
pages.
pages are in this book?
Well, it's a notebook, so that's a decent chunk of the pages. Okay.
This man just has an
Like half of
encyclopedia.
it's gone.
Yeah, like half of it is
This
gone.
ain't your run-of-the-mill composition notebook. This is a big ass.
And he goes like, oh, you guys have like the same name.
Three of us do, I guess.
Yeah, name it, whatever's on that.
Hammond's a
tag.
great name.
Okay.
Do those small like window openings? Do they see outside?
No.
What's in there?
They're you see your reflection.
I'm gonna raise the lit up sword up to the window, see if I can maybe try to see if it shines in a little bit.
Yeah.
Get any?
It's just more. You can't really see. You can just see the reflection of your glass. It's like it would be solid behind it.
Oh, okay.
Did we go down at all to go down? In there?
Yeah, it was the same height. Okay.
Can I cast Produce Flame so we don't have to keep using this fucking sword?
That's actually a smart idea.
Yeah.
So we don't
That sword's a
accidentally-
big glow stick.
So you don't stab
probably,
somebody by
probably.
accident in the dark.
Just like holding it like a.
I'm holding it like this. Yeah, it's in front of me. It's lighting up a good amount of area around me, like 10-foot radius for bright, 10-foot for dim, or 20-foot for dim.
Can I talk to Aid and like see? Hey, Aid, what do all these panels do? What are these buttons? Can you read some of this out to me?
So this thing is like, it's called like a television
Okay.
and like a monitor. So you
And
can
he's pointing to the glass bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
and he's like, you can play like tapes through here.
What's a tape?
Tapes are like these little brick things
Okay.
that have like film on them that you can see events from the past
Oh.
and maybe exposition dump on your party.
I've never heard that term before.
That's very.
Wow. That's,
Yeah, it's very like scrying.
very meta
okay,
of
that's
you.
some interesting magic.
What I-
Some sort of divination brick.
Yeah.
Does dead technology go to hell too? Would I know about VHSs?
No.
Damn it.
That guess it had to be just.
Can we?
Yeah.
Can I look around
Leave
for?
West Coast videos alone.
I'm looking around for brick-shaped objects after that.
Yeah. Are there any tapes in this place, Aid?
There's a cabinet. Do you guys look in the cabinet?
Throw that bitch open.
There seem to be cassette tapes, and like
So I see a bunch of bricks.
you see a bunch of black bricks.
Sick. I grab one of the bricks. I'm like, "Hey, this is this tape you were talking about."
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's
How do I make the magic work?
You place so you see it where like how my thing opens up.
Yeah, you got a little slot there.
There should be a thing that can open up, and you press like the dial and plant. Here, give me it.
Okay. Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
Yes. I think that's the first recorded moment of Aid getting fed up with our shit.
Just completely blank face as he's explaining this to me.
You somehow got the robot to finally show emotion. And the first emotion was fucking let me do it.
I'm done with this shit.
So
Exasperation.
he puts it in, and you see like two guys, and they go, test number 63, but test number 63.
Are they like humans?
Yeah.
Do we understand what they're saying?
No, you have no idea.
Okay.
This is for our audio listeners.
Yeah.
I guess should we all just cover our ears and go, la, 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 la.
Okay, yeah.
But you hear the name Hammond, and then you can see him like extracting a vial out of his vein and putting it into like a splicer, and you can see almost his cells begin to like animate and like move around for a little bit.
In the tube or whatever.
Yep, in the tube.
It's like
Aid,
it's like that-
was that man on the glass your creator?
The one on the left is
And that was Hammond?
Who's that?
that was MJ.
MJ.
Oh.
The one on the right was Hammond.
Okay.
Is MJ's body in here as well?
Is there only one body?
There's only one body.
Okay.
And you can.
What was the initials of that guy at the beginning? Did we know his name?
You guys didn't know his name. You guys
Is that
just
another
knew
blue guy?
MJ.
No, remember the guy that we found dead in the bed?
Oh, you know,
when we,
you knew
when we
his
found
name.
him.
Oh,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
You knew his name.
yeah, that was Old Man Orthid.
Yeah, it was his manner.
Oh.
Old man Orthid.
So I thought maybe since we found him there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess. Well,
Can you just describe what's happening in this
yeah,
video?
I
Since
can't
we
understand what these guys are saying.
Wait, can I cast
You got comprehend languages.
I do have comprehend languages. I'm gonna cast comprehend
This
languages.
whole time. All the fucking Russian.
You can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
You can so you can read files. It says like Hammond test 1, Hammond test like all the way up to 107
on all the tapes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
107.
how tall are you?
6 foot.
The Hammond in the
He's also 6 foot.
in the screen would also look like he's 6 foot.
I'm gonna pull the video that has the latest number.
Yeah, I was
So
just
test
about to do
whatever's the
that.
last one.
You can see that there's a gel-like person in a like fish tank of sorts, but it's a very big fish tank.
Like Avatar style.
Yeah,
Okay.
Avatar style, and he's like playing with magnets.
For audio listeners, real quick, we're talking about Avatar: The Blue People.
Avatar the Blue People.
Not the Last Airbender.
No. Those giant.
I want to. Is there any like gaps in the amount of tests? Like, is there like 4 or 5, a break, 10, something like that?
They all seem to be there.
Okay, there's nothing missing. Okay, good.
And then right next to the Hammond tapes, you can also see aid tapes.
Aid tape? Oh yeah, I'm popping an aid tape in there.
Well, didn't
See?
High off that aid pack.
Didn't Aid have a spot for tapes on?
Yeah.
On his body, yeah, he did.
We can get his memory back.
Oh,
put it in Aid.
That's smart.
Put it in Aid.
Yeah, I'll shove
Can
an
I say
aid
that out
tape
loud?
into aid. Hey, aid. I found this tape with your name on it. Do you want me to slap it in there?
I think the monitor should just work.
Okay.
No, force it in her.
No, that's fucked up.
Whoa!
I know what the name of this episode is going to be.
Yeah. Thank God he's goo now. He was really crazy as a person.
No, actually, that's good. Thank God he's goo now. That's the title of this episode.
So yeah, I'll put the first aid tape into the monitor.
Okay.
Can I fight him for the tape?
It's
Can I do
already
strike tag? No.
It's already, yeah, nice try. Lickety split.
So it starts, and which number did you grab?
The first one.
Oh, the first
I
one.
could find.
You can see the person tinkering with like a little music box,
Okay.
and you can see like him. There's no music coming from it, but he's singing a Russian like song, like "Oshe Boshe Naladite." For all our Ukrainian speakers, that means "Jesus, my shepherd, I will follow him."
Wow,
That's
you
me.
learn on the You're prepared for this.
If you ever need to know about Eastern European history, this is the place to be.
But
Tales of the
he's
Crypt.
singing to it, and the music box is dancing to it.
Oh, wow.
Like listening to it.
Aid, that's what you were before? Do you remember everything on these tapes?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was still young, but yeah, for the most part, I remember the song.
Oh, wonderful. Do you know,
That actually means Jesus, my shepherd. I will follow it.
who's Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
Okay.
I know him.
Shut up.
Oh,
I know
okay.
that guy Jesus, he was a character.
I don't even want to know. Okay, well, is there any,
I will give the child
clearly, MJ isn't here, Aid. Do you have any idea where...
But you still have his location.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird because he's not here.
Has that location ever moved?
It was like moving a little like about 40 years ago, but it ended here.
Okay. Yeah, that
So
makes
it's probably
sense.
the decomposed body.
No,
Hey, do you want to look around
Well,
to see if you
if
could get
we
find
saw Hammond
whatever
turning
you
into
track in this room?
That.
Yeah,
No,
there's still a
that was just his
bunch.
DNA.
I'll
I'll
help
do
you
that.
Maybe.
with it if you want.
Or that was just his
and
DNA.
he's
I guess
we don't
looking
really know.
around and
that was just
and you find it, and there seems to be a little like it looks like a sphere, but at the ends it's like the connection of it looks like a pill.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
And it's like a little blinking
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Well, it seems like if he is alive, I don't know how you would track him before with this thingy, but
So this is like a microchip, and people used to put this in other things to like track them.
Can I swallow it?
It's not. I'm gonna grab it.
Monster House, where he comes back in to eat the cookie.
Oh, such a great movie.
And yeah, so I don't know where he is.
Shit. But you said he went somewhere before coming back here.
Yeah, he went to.
Do you have all of his locations like?
Yeah, maybe we can trace the steps back.
Let me check. And he like goes into like a trance, and then he comes back 3 seconds later and goes, he was towards northwest
Of here?
northwest of here.
About how far away?
That's what that ice clearing was.
About 3 miles.
Do we know what miles are, by the way?
3 land distances.
Okay. She like days.
Damn, I don't know those.
The Russians didn't use freedom units.
D&D we use feet for a lot of things.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's say we know what miles
Sure,
are.
yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, it's getting dark out. Do we want to?
We should
rest.
Let's get to
here?
cooking.
I think
grab a
we should
pot.
keep that microchip.
It's probably a good. I think we should probably keep everything that we. Well, maybe not all the.
Can I loot the building?
With a body.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much to keep.
Are you guys like good guys?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very deep question.
Depends
I
on
don't know
who's
about
asking.
Hammond's answer, but yes.
Depends on who's asking.
So
No.
So-
the plasmoid that sets fire to forests. I don't know.
That's a good thing.
So there's like if I give you some tools, will you promise to do good with them?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You can trust me.
I don't trust
Yeah,
you.
that's a good choice.
You can trust me.
I don't like you seem like
You
a
tried to
child.
be God.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm not stupid.
Who said anything about pretending?
Okay.
And I'll do the best I can with the tools you
Yeah,
give.
aid. We'll
This
hold
isn't
it down.
aid. This is
Oh,
no, this is-
Oh,
But yeah, I'll say Lermo did it.
Yeah.
Okay. He goes. I found these like out and about. Some of them may be contraband from some of my previous clients.
How many clients have you had, Lermo?
I had 15.
Oh, it's
Hey.
actually more
Hey,
prolific
pretty-
than I thought. Yeah.
It's a pretty seasoned lawyer right
That's
there.
really good. How? Did you win? Did you win them all?
At heart, sometimes.
That's all that matters.
At heart.
A moral
Sometimes.
A moral picture.
Which brings the numbers a little close to 0.
That math checks out.
I'm gonna think about that and then walk over and put my hand on his shoulder. It's like, I'm sure you're great at your job. I believe in you.
So he hands you what looks to be a canister, and it's very bright. Like the light in this room
Like spotlight bright.
is a spotlight.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he clicks his glasses, and it just turns into like shades really quick.
Oh, but he couldn't do that when I put the spotlight on.
So you just flashbanging us right now? Is that
It's very bright.
right? You're just
He goes, okay.
God, what is that?
And he goes, here's a thing.
Cube of uranium.
Depleted
Yeah, I really wanted to ask, like, are there any symbol, any triangles around here?
Look at his hands; they're like all it's got like boils on them.
it's radioactive waste that they keep
The
in, like,
love
the bottom
shack
of
is just
pools.
people that look like strings.
Oh, God.
But he goes, here's a canister of light.
Like, just light.
It has a dial, and I was told once you use this, you don't want to be near it.
Okay.
Okay.
The dial.
The dial says 5. Oh, let me read. He goes through some records really
Counting
quick.
down.
Let me turn the dial.
Yeah.
He goes, this one says 60, this one says 5, this one says 10, and this one says 1.
Do you know what those mean?
I think this is
Time units.
60 seconds,
Okay.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour.
Okay.
I try to turn the dial.
No.
No.
Just
No.
smack his hand
No.
away.
No.
I'm smacking your hand.
Larabo's already caused
He's aware of this, and he like quickly.
Okay. I'll.
Thank God.
May I have it?
You look like the tinkerer.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'll take this canister of light and stash it away from Hammond.
You should set it to 60. You should wrap it in something so it's not.
Yeah. No. I'm putting it. I'll like rip a bit of my uniform up.
We'll get more of those bugs trying to steal shiny things.
Yeah. I don't really.
It's gonna mutate those tadpoles in your pocket.
Actually, no. We have a bag of holding.
Oh, start in there. You're gonna mutate those fucking things.
We're not doing
We're getting those hats.
You're gonna reach your hand into the bag of holding next time.
Yeah, if I reach my hand in, do I get bit?
You're gonna come out with
Okay.
less fingers.
I'll put it in the bag of holding for a bit. All right. Is this all that you got? You wanted to give us?
I got something else. There's this cane that I have, and watch this. He shakes it and he teleports to the other side of the room.
Oh!
Wow! I want that
shit. That's so
perfect for my
incredible.
shit.
So there's only 2 of these in the world, and I got one of them.
How do you?
This one was given to my friend, by my friend.
How does that work?
It's the one case I want. So it's a teleporting. So when you go, it's this.
He admits it. It was close to 0.
Wait, what? No.
You're a very good lawyer. You're a very good lawyer.
I won, like.
Yeah, what does the cane do?
Don't
care about
Shut up. Put the fries in the bag.
So it allows me to teleport up to 20 feet, but it has 4 charges. So if you use all 4, you can teleport 20. If you use 2 for 10, or 4 for 5. So I use 2 for 5 right now.
That's a weird conversion.
Even chart that.
Yeah, watch this. And he, like, there's a little canister on the side that he rolls out like a little scroll.
Thank God,
and
I did not follow that.
And he just marks one.
So how do we get the charges back?
So there's 2 charges left. So I can go boom, and he goes 10 feet. No, 0 charges left. It recharges at the end of the day.
Okay.
So you'll be good by this time tomorrow.
Okay.
Can I have the cane?
I don't know.
I'm good. I'm confused. I'm confused about how it works. I don't need magic. I'm fine.
I want to be the Nightcrawler, please.
Okay.
You can
Here you go. And hands you a cane.
Hell yeah.
That's sick.
It is pretty sick.
Cane of teleporting.
Well, thank you for these tools and thank you for the housing.
Yes.
Food's ready.
Yes.
Delicious. Let's eat. Join us, Pickle.
Okay. I never had it.
Oh God.
For a while now.
What were
dinner
they?
with a group?
Yeah.
John, what were the conversions? What was the charge?
4
values?
for 20 feet, 2 for 10 feet, and 1 charge for 5 feet.
Oh, I can remember that.
Yeah, it's very multiple.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you said the first time.
That was definitely not what you said.
You actually, as you said, it would increase charges. It made you
Yeah, it
do
was
less
4
distance.
for 5 feet. Yeah, I
It was like
So with that, I think this is a good place to end the episode.
We eat some dinner and
Yeah.
and we're long resting
Take
now.
a nap.
Yep, and you
Awesome.
long rest.
Sick.
I think I'm full on everything still.
Yeah, you haven't done anything.
Wonderful. No combat. Well, I know you guys spent some
Well,
spells.
this has been Tales from the Grimoire Podcast. We'll see you next week.
See ya.